What's going on, people? It's your boy back at it again. Today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about confidence. And if you clicked on this video, obviously, you're here to hear me talk about confidence, shine some light on this matter. All right, cool. Thank you for coming in here. Hear me out. All right, let's get into it. I wrote a little bit of notes here, but I don't really like going off of my notes. I like to speak from the heart. So let me see. First of all, confidence. Do you want to be more confident? That's like a place to start. And like, why? Why? What are you gonna do with your confidence? You know? It's like you don't need to be confident. That's one. And it is a nice thing, but you don't need it. But for some reason, whenever we view people who are confident, we really admire them. And we admire the work that they do. And it's really just pleasing to the eye. Just to watch somebody confident do their thing is pleasing, you know? To dig a little deeper, people who are confident, they're like really just good at what they do. That's first. They're really good at what they do. In the moment, when they're doing something that they're good at, they're confident. Why is that? Well, they know what to expect. They know what's coming. They know how to maneuver their difficulties, their struggles. They know what to do. And that makes them confident. Cool. There's that sense of knowing, that creates certainty and security for that person, So then my question is, why can't we feel that all the time? How come we can't just feel confident in who we are all the time? Why do we sometimes have to feel insecure? Well, there's a lot of reasons for that, and everybody has to find out their own reasons because they are different. You may be confident in one area that I'm insecure about, and I may be confident in an area that you're insecure about. So it's all based on your experience. But based on your experience, how come in some areas you don't feel as confident? Well, I don't really know. I don't have the answer to that, but that's a question that you gotta answer, I guess. I can't answer it for myself. How come I don't feel confident in some areas? Because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, you know? But when I don't know what I'm doing and I refuse to fully accept that I don't know what I'm doing, I feel insecure. But when there's something there for me to know, then I'm standing on some stable grounds. I feel confident. I feel secured. I feel backed up. So being honest with yourself gives you a pathway to the truth. And the truth is what's stable and solid. And when you're standing on some truth, you're confident. If I'm trying something out for the first time in my life, never done it before, and I act like I know, then I'm gonna be insecure. Then I'm gonna probably fuck up and hurt myself. But if I go into it knowing that I don't know what I'm doing, that gives me a solid step, some place to step on. Go into it knowing that I don't know what I'm doing is something that I know. That gives me confidence. So how can you become more confident? Be honest with yourself. Find out some truth about yourself. Who are you? When we know things, then we become more confident. Now think about it like this. You are something that you carry around with you all the time. So if you know you very, very well, then you are most likely going to be confident in you for the majority of time. It's like the better you know yourself, the more confident in yourself you're going to be. It is important to understand what knowing is, though, and that's a process of its own. Sometimes we think we know some stuff, then we put it to the test and it fails. Well, we thought we knew that. So our perception of knowing needs to be refined as well. But it's a process. So becoming confident in yourself is a process. If I were to give you some, I posted something on my Instagram. I said that if you want to be confident in yourself, here's a quick hack. You can do some quick stuff to make yourself more confident. Like you're sitting there doing nothing. All of a sudden, an idea pops up in your head and it's doable within 1 hour. You go ahead and you do it. You get it done within 1 hour. You're going to come out the other side as a more confident person. You're going to trust yourself more. So that's one way to become more confident. Obviously, be smart. Don't hurt yourself. Whatever. But when I started my journey, I used to go jump off of cliffs into water or jump into rivers. And I really liked that. And every time I did that, I felt more confident in myself. I tell myself, I'm going to go do this. And then I would get up and go do it. And it wasn't the healthiest way to deal with it and build confidence up. But I guess that's just what I needed at that moment. But it worked for me. So I would get up and go jump into the river and build a little bit of confidence in myself. What helped me more than that was becoming a person who would keep his word. Keeping my word. A friend of mine one time said that to me. She said a man's word is everything. For some reason, when she said it, it just changed me. It moved me. And I was like, damn, she's right. People depend on my word. I have to keep my word. And I'm not perfect, but I give it my best. So that's one. That's also a long-term confidence build-up thing, You want to be more confident, you got to have a strong foundation as a person, But also, if you're connected with your family, that makes you more confident. If you're connected with your friends on a deep level, that makes you more confident. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bring this video to an end. But if you ever want to sit down and have a confidence conversation with me or about anything else, I'm a life coach and this is what I do for a living. So I would be happy to sit down and have a conversation with you. So yeah, thanks for listening. Peace and love. Wish you all the best.